Hey, you. Need some company? Yeah. You were looking a little lonely with this whole fancy balcony to yourself, so I thought I'd come and join you for a bit. Here, I even brought you a drink. Enjoying the view, huh? I've always loved the way the city looks at night. The little pockets of light poking out from between skyscrapers. All the lights glittering like tiny gems across the skyline. It's beautiful, isn't it? Almost as marvelous as you are. Hey, you know me. If there's an opportunity to compliment my baby, I'm going to take it. And with you being as adorable as you are, there are always plenty of those. I'm glad we chose a hotel rather than one of those parties to bring in the new year. I mean, sure, the party scene is fun and all, and it's great to be around people, but I think taking a bit of time to ourselves was the smart move. It's always good to take a little time to, reflect on the past year. And it'll be nice for once to not kick off January 1st with a hangover and confusion. Besides, I know there's no one else I'd rather bring in the new year with. The countdown should be starting in a couple of minutes. And once that's done, we'll have a great view of the fireworks over the bridge from here. Can't believe we're moving into a new year already. Time has just flown by so quickly. It's like I blinked and it was December. It's all behind us. All we can do now is look forward to the future. Let's make this next year a good one. Right, baby? Baby? Right? Hey, what's the matter? No, you're clearly not fine. You were smiling a minute ago, and now you just look sad. What's got you so down? Come on, honey. Look at me. Please. There's my love. Still, without your smile, though, I guess I'll just have to go looking for it. Talk to me. You know you always can. It must be something major to make you feel so disheartened like this, so, let me know what's going on. Oh, Angel. It's okay. Come here. Give me your hand. There we go. Look, hey, I get it. This year was really hard. Harder than either of us could have anticipated. I understand how hard it must be to try and have hope for and look forward to this next year, knowing this one turned out the way it did. It's quite a task to try and be excited about the future when the not-so-distant and difficult past is still hanging over your head. So, don't get me wrong. There were some really enjoyable moments scattered throughout the year. A lot of good has come from these last 12 months as well, and that's something we can always be thankful for, but I know that it wasn't always that way. There were a lot of other times that were full of fear and anger, sadness, and it was just kind of overall pretty terrible. They say sometimes life gives you lemons, and boy, did we get a healthy dose of lemons this year. I still remember those nights when you poured your heart out to me, so uncertain about how on earth you were going to get through it all. Hey, but look, in the end, you did. Look at you. You're still here. You've survived each and every one of your most difficult moments, even when you felt like you couldn't. You took each new dawn for what it was and everything it came with, and you lived it regardless. And against all odds, you persevered day after day. It was honestly incredible to see. You know, you're a lot stronger than you think, my love. I know it's easy to just look back on the year and think of how bad it was, but this is also an opportunity to remember just how far you've come. There's a plan and a purpose for every season of life, even if it is just to reveal to you the depth of the strength you hold inside. You've weathered this storm, and knowing you, I'm certain that when the tides rise once more, you'll find a way to do it again. Yes, of course you will. I can't promise you that next year will be perfect, or even that it'll be any less painful than this one. All I can say is that with time comes change, and with change comes the beginning of things getting better. And they will. They always do. I don't know when or where or even how, but in one way or another, things do turn around. And once they do, it'll make everything else make sense. Hey, look at me. Look at me. You're going to be okay. And so much more than that, too. There will always be ups and downs, highs and lows, successes and failures, but every bad situation has its expiration date, and your sun will rise again. Whatever happens, you'll make it through. I know you will, and if it's any consolation, you'll have me with you too. Yep. Every step of the way. And honestly, there's no one else I'd rather be with on this crazy journey of life. I love you, baby. Oh. Well, by the looks of things, we totally missed the countdown. Do you mind? Well, I don't either then. A new year with new opportunities and new challenges. But we'll handle those once we get to them. For now, let's just stay in this moment and enjoy the view, huh? Happy New Year, baby.